What's going on, guys? My name's Dynasty. What I got for y'all today was something that caught my attention, and I really think it'll catch yours as well. Kind of start this whole discussion, this debate on this channel regarding this this weird response we got from Andrew Bowen. He is the voice actor for Johnny Cage inside Mortal Kombat 10, and he also did the voice acting for Rain. Now on Twitter, a good friend of mine, Rain MKX, actually asked him right here, have you been hired by the guys working on Mortal Kombat X to do any more voice acting? And his response was, we have a very strict non-disclosure rules we have to follow, so I couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. And he finished off his tweet with the winking face emoji, and in my personal opinion, I think that's a tip of the hat, which is pretty cool. And believe it or not, I didn't even realize this as well, is he did do some voice acting for Smoke. I know Smoke does make an appearance in the story mode, and he does have, I believe, a faction kill. So this is the voice actor for Rain, Smoke, and Johnny Cage. Now keep that in mind. Now, if we're taking all of this how I assume you should be taking this, that sounds wrong, but if you're grasping the idea that I have here, Johnny Cage, there's not going to be no Johnny Cage DLC at all. He's already been finished, he's already been completed, so why would he work for voice acting for Johnny Cage? Now, Smoke and Rain. We've already seen Rain inside the campaign in the story mode, we've seen his voice acting from Andrew Bowen already, we've seen some gameplay through the NPC mods on the PC, he has his own costume, not to mention, Ed Boon has already said in the past, we might be seeing a story pack DLC. As a matter of fact, I actually covered a whole video on that talking about who I'd like to see in the story pack if it does in fact come to fruition and is released. So that gives us two characters here, Smoke and Rain. Now, going back to his Twitter, and we're talking to him on Twitter, my buddy kept asking him about, hey, how was it like working on Mortal Kombat 10? And if it was Rain related, he loved it, and he was favoriting every tweet that was brought up to him that was mentioning like, hey, well, I really wish that Rain would make it as a DLC. If it was Rain related, he made it like a custom to make sure that tweet got favorited, no matter what it said or what it was dealing with. So, I don't know. From the get-go, him, just leaving that winking face there saying, I have this non-disclosure, I can't really talk about it. I think that is the only way he could even hint at there's possibly something in the works for either a Rain DLC, even a Smoke DLC, and that gets me excited because, hey, the Combat Pack DLC is going to be great, but some DLC with Rain and Smoke, I don't think you can top that. And what was really odd as well is there's like this petition going around with, hey, you get so many signatures, you can bring Rain into Mortal Kombat 10, and it's actually gotten pretty big lately. I think there's over 1,000 or so signatures, and who knows, we saw Tremor get a petition because it reached its maximum signature total needed apparently. That's the reason why Ed put Tremor in the game. He saw that everybody wanted Tremor, and sure enough, one of the DLC characters in the Combat Pack, it's Tremor, and this new petition's kind of been making waves, so he's probably going to see that Rain is in high demand. He's getting probably spammed daily about this new petition that's been going around, so keep that in mind as well. People want Rain, people want Smoke. This voice actor's throwing winking faces when asked about if he's working on stuff. Everything just seems like it's a typical hint from the guys over at NetherRealm Studios. So there you have it. I'm really just curious to hear what you guys have to say. Your feedback is always the best, and I don't know, maybe you guys can continue to ask him if there's something being worked on for the future in terms of a Rain DLC, a Smoke DLC, and maybe he'll continue to leave these winking faces or hints here and there. Anyways, let me all know in the comment section below, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and until next time guys, I've been your host, I've been Dynasty, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.